Why isn't it? So annoying. There's just so much I want to do. So much I want to say. Hey guys, I was making a chili and I still am, but I couldn't. McLaren? I don't know. Happy birthday, Cooper. I can definitely pray for you, Adam. What do you need? What is like your prayer request? Because I definitely will pray for you. No problem. Why is your heart hurting? Alright. By the way, I'm still making my chili. I just couldn't do a live and look at the ingredients, and I should have like kind of had it planned out, but I guess I didn't. Smile, okay? I'll definitely smile. Let me show you guys what I have so far. This is what it looks like. The request of my husband, he wanted this chili, Clyde's chili style. Hi, Jessie, how are you? I'm doing okay today. Adam, I'm definitely going to pray for you and your family members, okay? Whatever it is that you're going through right now, just know that it will get better with time. We just got to trust in God and believe and just give it to him, because a lot of times, you know, we want to control our situations. We're impatient. We want things to happen now, but it's all under God's control. Just remember that. Hey, everyone. My day is... Thank you. I look a mess. Okay? I woke up and came straight to the kitchen this morning because I'm that type of person that if you want something, if you have a request, I'm going to make it happen for you. And so my husband, he wanted some chili, Clyde style. So I found a recipe on the internet and made it happen. So we just got to see if it tastes like it now, because he literally bought this chili. He went there and bought it last night because he was craving it. So I was like, I don't know how much you're spending on a little cup of chili, but no, I know there's another way. And so I'm gonna make you the chili. And he's like, oh, this chili just tastes so good. It just tastes so different, because I have my own chili recipe that I go by and make for him because he does like chili. And so, you know, I saw the recipe, you know, for this chili, and I saw that it's, yeah, it calls for a whole jar of this, of chili sauce. Like, these things I've never added to my chili, you know, personally, except for the chili powder. And that's like about it. But everything else is in garlic and, you know, onion. But what's it called? The Worcestershire sauce. No, I never thought about adding that to my chili. And the whole... Oh, yeah, and I never added actual chili beans and chili sauce to my chili. I always added kidney beans to my chili, so this should taste like the one from Clyde's. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Yeah, it smells pretty amazing. I mean, I know that um he likes like the sweetness, whatever is like sweet, saucy, he likes. And so I guess this is like that version of chili, the sweet, saucy. I mean, it looks good. Smells really good. I'm actually gonna put it in the crock pot right now because um then that way I don't have to keep on monitoring it, and it always turns out better in a crock pot. So I'm about to put it in here and let it simmer and on low. But yeah. Hi everyone. If this is your first time on my YouTube live, welcome. I need to do like I think I'm gonna do that now. A poll. Okay, so who would like if I hosted a paint and sip? Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Everyone must be busy today, because where's all my friends on here? Um, hey Damon. I bet, yeah, probably. But it's like late. I actually woke up today feeling great. Um, Crazy story, but I was in the hospital a couple days ago. Hey there, Jess. Thanks for tuning in from Trinidad. I love Trinidadians. I have a lot of friends that are from Trinidad. I am from United States, but my family's from Brazil. It is 11:46 where I am at. So my husband just actually went out to go pick up the kids. My brother is in town from Pennsylvania. He lives in Pittsburgh, and so he came with his girlfriend to see the cherry blossoms. And hopefully I'll be able to take you guys with me today. I plan to go show you guys some of DC today, because it's a beautiful day out, and why not? Trini food is delicious. I agree. Hey Jay, where have you been? Thank you. I'm feeling so much better. Yeah, a couple days ago, I had to go into the hospital to the emergency room because I just had an ongoing headache. And something else was going on, which is like a little TMI, so I'm not going to really mention it. But you know what? You guys are my family. You'd understand. I took some medicine that actually caused me to like not be able to use the bathroom, if you know what I mean. And I was just like, this is probably why I have this horrible headache, and I hate to be in a position like that. And I just felt uncomfortable, and I just wanted to feel better. And so I literally drove myself. It was in the middle of the day, but my mother-in-law did come with me, which she's so sweet for that, because she's older and she has cancer, and I didn't want to have her there, but she came with me and accompanied me there. And yeah, I was there for like 4 hours or longer. You know, I was waiting there to be seen so they can diagnose my issue, but Thank God they did blood work and everything was fine. Um, and I obviously ended up going, but we got to be careful what we put in our bodies because there's a lot of things out here that are just poison, and they don't put things like that in the labels, and, they just want you to freaking get messed up so you can literally go to the doctor, to the hospital, unfortunately. But all natural things are the best for you. That is why, going back to what I said before, I want to be able to buy land and start my own farm, grow my own veggies, grow my own fruits, all that good stuff. And everybody should do that because soon, very soon, we don't think of it now, and we're not like processing like, okay, what's gonna happen like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when we will be here on earth. We will, or I don't know, unless Jesus comes back, God, whatever, believe in, but I believe in Jesus, so comes back, then we won't be here. But anyways, plan to continue life on earth. And we really have to think, like, if we're already this advanced, think about what's going to happen 5-10 years from now. Yeah. I mean, groceries are already expensive and we get crap for groceries. I mean, there's only processed foods that they put in the grocery store. I know, right? I wish so too. Grow all like organic veggies. That would be the best. Okay, I'm going to transfer this chili into the crock pot. I really don't want you guys watching me because what if I mess up? It's like I know I'm confident. So let me, you know what? I should add the rest of this. I'm really praying this turns out good because I love to watch people eat things that I put my all into, Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess. But yeah, I love to watch people like enjoy my food. That is the only reason I cook because quite frankly, I don't really love to cook only because I guess I wish I had a bigger kitchen. But can't complain, right? I do have a kitchen, functioning kitchen, so I need to work with what I got. What is everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day out. I hope everyone... Okay. Tastes pretty good. Let it cook a little longer. It says 10 minutes. Let it cook for 10 minutes on low. Yeah. I can see why he likes this. Okay. Ooh, curry, duck, and goat. I love me some curry anything. Roti. You don't want to make Trini food? I wish I could, just be home and cook all day, and I think I would actually like to cook, like if I actually had the time to, but my crazy life, the way things are right now, most of my time is spent driving from place to place, unfortunately. But Jay, you are so sweet, God bless you. Maybe one day you can make me some good old Trini food. Where are you from, Jay? Hey, Samantha. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely different than the chili I normally make because it has that tangy sweetness, which I know comes from this and this. These two ingredients is what I guess makes the chili, plus all that chili powder. Literally in the ingredients and the directions, it says, yes, I know, a lot of chili, but that is why it's called chili. And I guess that's true. So I need to get ready. He went to go pick up the kids from my mom's, which I should tell them to be ready. Hey everyone that is coming in. I'm getting votes for my poll. Thank you guys for always supporting me. Like, you don't understand, just coming on to my live and talking to you guys, engaging with you guys makes my day. And I think that we should all use our platforms, you know, to talk to the world, talk to people that are across, you know, the whole world, across the country from us, you know, just to like feel that humanity. Like, I think we have lost touch of like ourselves, and the fact that we do have all this technology and stuff, we should use it for, you know, the better good, and to make people's day and talk to people and ask them, like, what are you doing today? It's a beautiful day out. I hope you have a great day, you know, and just be positive. We can use our voice to be positive if we choose. I know there's a lot of negativity out here. There's a lot of bad people out here, but not you guys. Not you guys. And you know why? Because that's my vibe. My vibe is positive, truth, authentic, you know? And I feel like I have brought you guys that feel the same way, and I have brought you guys, like, I literally, you have been attracted to me, to my life, because you guys feel the same way, and that is why I vibe with you guys so hard. So I just want to share that with you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know, even when it's just a little bit of us on here, I love that we could talk about anything. So, hey there, Jason. What is everyone doing today? As you guys just seen, I made this chili. And I'm just gonna let it sit here and do its thing for a little bit. I'm gonna let it, I guess, shimmer. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shimmer. Sometimes I forget to use my crock pot. Has anyone watched any movies lately? Any Netflix, anything? I was just wanting to watch a movie last night since I had the time. My kids were not home. I wanted to, you know, just like zone out and just, you know, just not think about anything. So when I feel that way, I just put a movie on or whatever. And yeah, my favorite food is Brazilian because I'm Brazilian and I just love a good, you know, like fogo de chão. Have you ever been there? Brazilian barbecue place. Beans, rice, steak, salad. You know, just, I love that. Mysteries. Okay, I like mysteries, like anything. Like thrillers. I actually, so last night I ended up, because my husband had like started this movie the other day, but he said it was trash. But I was like, let me check it out for myself, you know. And so I continued watching it. It was the strangest movie I've watched in a long time. It's called Trap. I don't know if anyone has tuned into it, but it's just, I don't know. I was like, what am I watching? It was really weird. Lady Companion. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna look into that. Hey, Saudi. My plan to do the paint and sip live. I plan to do that sometime next month, hopefully. Hopefully sometime next month. Yeah, right? There's been some like strange movies on Netflix. I'm like, is this really on Netflix? So, yeah, I try to like, you know, ask you guys, what are you guys watching nowadays? What are you guys into? But I love Jamaican food. Back to your answer, Jane. I love me some Jamaican food. I love me some Indian food. I love Thai food. I actually had Thai food yesterday. I have to be careful though what I eat because I have bad asthma, and sometimes my medication causes me to, you know, not be able to use the bathroom, if you know what I mean. So it sucks, but you know, I've had asthma all my life, but it's more controlled now. I try not to have to take medication if I don't have to. But I don't really know anything natural that I can take for my asthma. And when it comes to my asthma, I don't play. I know a lot of people that have passed away from having an asthma attack and then not being able to breathe and die. So I got 2 kids and I have a long life to live still. Dracula series. Okay. I feel like I've watched that Dracula series. I have to look into that, but I'm going to check it out. I am from the DMV. I live in Washington, D.C. I actually am planning to go out today because my brother and his girlfriend are in town. And so I plan to like, you know, take them. Well, they already woke up super early to go see the cherry blossoms. But I want to take them to explore some more. It's like every time I have to make a list because every time they're in town, it's like I forget about the places that I want to take them, you know? I got so much on my mind that I tend to forget. Oh, but I'm just glad I made this chili. I got this over with, you know, started my day off right. Now, you know what? You could have literally took my car. Sorry, I just thought of something. My husband makes excuses. Sorry if you guys got... My husband makes excuses about stuff that I'm like, wait a second. No, this is not an excuse. You could literally do this, okay? Like, it's just a matter of not being lazy, okay? You know... I've been married for a really long time, so at this point, it's not like that lovey-dovey. That I'm just being honest. It's just the truth. It's just not that lovey-dovey. Of course we have our times that, we have that, but when it really comes down to marriage, there's so much that you got to take care of together and work on together that sometimes just does not become, it's not fun, And I don't think that society, the system really is for marriage. So nowadays. So, I don't know. It's just like not like it used to be, but then again, when we watch movies and stuff, it's all fairy tale shit. Marriage is really a partnership, and you really have to be able to make sacrifices and, you know, um, understand each other. It's not for everyone. It's really not. And I do it because I love having a family. I love being able to go out as a family and raise a family, because it's not easy alone, just having a family and raising kids. So, I mean, I already have been alone because there has been a time where me and my husband were separated, and when the kids were younger, and so I know how it is to be a single mom, like an actual real single mom, because I feel like every mom is a single mom when it comes down to it, because you're with your children most of the time. It's just you and your children, and then, the dad, whenever he's not working, then, he'll come around. But if we think about it, every mom is like a single mom because they're out here doing it alone. Yeah, so we need to give more respect to mothers out here that do a great job at, just the responsibility of life, right, Jay? And raising kids and raising the family, because it's no joke. You really gotta be strong out here when you're you're, just just everyday life raising. It's pretty much raising a whole household, because when it comes down to it, you're the one that is controlling the household. I appreciate you, Samantha. I really do. And yeah, life alone is a journey. It's hard. And so when you got to think about others, outside of yourself, imagine that, it's like hard enough just to think about yourself and what you're going to eat every day. But then when you have to think about what you're going to eat and then 3 other people, that can be tough. That can be hard. Especially when you're not appreciated enough, because these things come like expected. Like, okay, you're the wife, you're the mom, you should be doing these things, but like we don't really have to if we don't want to, because we're our own person, and all we really need to take care of is ourselves. But we chose this life, and that's why we're choosing to do it for our family. But I think we should be appreciated enough. And I mean, there should be Wives Day, there's no Wives Day, there's only Mother's Day. Mother's Day shouldn't even be once a year, it should be every day, because the things that we do every day, we only get celebrated once a year. Dang. Think about that. I don't know. Are you writing in Spanish? Maria, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Um, there's always going to be those weird comments, but exactly, Samantha. Well, if you can't stand people like me, then you should get off my life. Thank you, Supreme. If my skin is this color, then my toes are that color. I wouldn't imagine they would be any other color. Hey everyone that is tuning in. Thanks everyone that has responded to the poll, because based off that poll, that's gonna be whether or not I host a paint and sip. So if I do a virtual paint and sip, you get your own materials, obviously. But I was thinking, because I wanted to do a giveaway, but I was like, I might as well do the giveaway when I do the paint and sip. That way I can just do everything once together. And yeah, so I'm going to be telling you guys what materials to get. Basic materials, canvas, paintbrush, paints, something you can just pretty much get a kit online from Amazon, or go to your local Michael's or Plaza Arts and pick some up. It's up to you if you want to or not. You're funny. I do, but I'm not going to advertise it on here, but maybe, who knows? And I don't really go on there, because the only thing I would be doing on there is doing my art, like using bodies to paint on, because that is something I do. I do body painting. If you're interested in that, then I'd say subscribe to my OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans where because I can't obviously do body paint every platform that I have, because it's prohibited. So I do have an OnlyFans, so I can post up my art on there. I would say that I do enjoy it. It gives me, it just gives me life. You know what I mean? Knowing that I have a family, knowing that God has provided me with two beautiful, healthy kids that are happy, and that are great in school and everything that they do. And so I'm thankful for that, because I know that a lot of people want that and don't have that. Recently I heard that, I heard someone, like a saying, or someone said, like, everyone right now that is single wants to be married, and everybody that is married wants to be single. And it's always like gonna be like that, in life. Like, you want what you don't have. But to be honest, I think that everyone should just enjoy the life and where they are at the moment, because it's a part of our journey. And I was trying to tell myself that the other day, because recently life has been hard, and like, things haven't been going my way, so to say. And I'm just like, why is it that I have to experience this? Why is it that I can't have things my way, or just easier? And I just heard a voice from God saying, you know what, this is just a part of your journey, but things will get better. And sure enough, like, things have been getting a little better, little by little. I just have to trust and believe. And that is why I know that there is a God, because I know that the way my life has been going and the way that things happen, there cannot not be a God. You know, I just have so many blessings to be thankful for that I can't complain. I do feel I do feel that way. I do feel unappreciated, but you know what? We can't make people appreciate you. And sometimes I do have thoughts like maybe if I was married to somebody else, they would appreciate me more, you know? It's just, I don't know. I feel like my kids, though, like, do appreciate me. They do love me, and they do um, show me that they appreciate me. Yeah, everyone feels like their journey has to be the same, and no, everyone's gonna have their own individual journey. You know, some people harder than others, but it's just gonna make them tougher at the end, you know, for whatever else God has in store for them. I think sometimes we don't understand that we go through certain things because later down the line, you know, something else will occur and we needed to experience what we experienced in order to be able to go through whatever it is down the line, you know what I mean? And we don't understand that, but then, you know, and sometimes we don't even look back and say, oh, now I get it. Like, that's probably why God put me through that. Because if I didn't go through that, then I don't know how I would go through this now. So I look at it that way. And I just believe everything happens for a reason. Trust me, like, I wish that I could just be a millionaire right now and not have to worry about money or bills or, you know, like things like that. But I wish I didn't have to wake up every day and wake up my kids every day super early just so we could commute and, you know, go to school. But that's just life. And sometimes I feel like, does my husband even know half of the shit that I do? Because he thinks he's doing everything. And I know that he's doing a lot because he's going to work every day, waking up at, you know, 3 to be out the door at 4, you know, to drive all the way to his job, you know, and be able to provide and make income so he can pay the bills. So I know that he's doing a lot. And I know he's even trying to do more by, you know, having his hobby. That's not really bringing in too much money, but you know what? All I can do is be patient. Imagine if everything was going our way. Like, it wouldn't be a good balance. It would be just like a boring ass life. Imagine us watching a movie and everything just like was going like perfect. Like, you never watch movies and there's no, you know, what is it called? I forgot. Like, there's no problem, you know? Like, there's always going to be a problem that needs to be solved or whatever. So that's just like life. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but I'm just going to pretend I do. What exactly are you talking about, Apollo? I'm lost. You can buy my used socks on my OnlyFans. I'll sell it for you on there. But yeah, I know that. Thank you, Samantha, for always engaging in real life conversations on here. You know, like I don't want to, like, because I could come on here and always have my rants, because I actually started my YouTube channel saying, like, I'm going to do mom rants, you know? I want people to relate, but I don't want people to relate with just, like, my problems, because I don't only have problems. I have so many blessings, you know, that, like my kids that are healthy, like I have a home, you know? And I gotta remind my husband about that, because I think a lot of times he's ready to give up. I'm gonna just be honest. He's ready to give up, because it can be so easy to give up. Like, the system has always been against him. He has definitely had it tough ever since he was younger. He never grew up with a father. He's half black, half white. And he grew up with his mom that is white. And, you know, him being black, and not having a black father to guide him. His father died. He never even physically saw his father, because his father passed away when his mom was like 7 months pregnant or so. But to be fair, the way things was going, his father was probably not going to be in his life. And me and his mom talk about this all the time. We actually had a heart-to-heart the other day, and I felt kind of bad, because I said, you know, maybe if he had a father to guide him, you know, he would do things differently, you know, because I do feel like parenting plays a big part in the person you become. But he's been, you know, he has been to prison when he was, you know, in his younger days. And I just feel like it's so important for fathers to be in their children's life, especially black fathers, but fathers just in general. His father's black. His father's black. His mother's white. Doesn't matter. If you have black in you, you're black, right? He's biracial technically, but he's black. Like, I don't even know why all these different. I don't even know race. Okay, to me, we're all humans, but they want us to, you know, identify with our race, which we shouldn't. Like, we all have the same insides. So, but yes, he struggled not having a father growing up, and having a white, like, think about it. He didn't have anyone to look up to, really, except for his mom. That was a female white woman, like the opposite from what he is. So, and he looks more black than he looks white. So, you're right. And it gave him a lot of life experience, you know. And I grew up with both my mom and my dad in my life. My dad passed away when I was 9 months old, but my mom remarried when I was like 3. And so, because she always told me, like, she wanted me to have a father figure in my life. And so he's not white. Okay, I'll show you a picture. He's not white. This is him right here. If anything, he looks Spanish. This is him right here with my daughter. He's not white. Is that white to you? But anyways, Doesn't matter. He just had a really hard time growing up. And unfortunately, his mom's side of the family is Jewish, white. Everyone else was white. There was no other, you know, black people. So I think it was very hard for him to relate. And they, even before he was born, they kind of weren't really for this interracial relationship that his mom had. So that was already, a bad way to start. But yeah, I mean, there's no way I could fix his childhood. There's no way that, that is even relevant to now. We just got to move forward and um, work on what is relevant and what we're going through now. But I just felt like he never had the support. He had to do it on his own. And so sometimes I think he's very to himself. Like he's like, okay, whatever, this is not working out. Like our marriage. I mean, he's never seen a marriage in front of his face. Um, so he's learning every day. Like I'm the one I'm the glue. I'm the glue that is holding our marriage together. Because if it wasn't for me, probably wouldn't be together right now, to be honest. I'm always trying to tell him marriage is not easy. He thinks it's supposed to be like butterflies and rainbows. He thinks that, oh, we're supposed to be alike and agreeing on everything and being on the same page and reading these. And I'm just like, honey, no, we're not the same person. So how could we even, you know, we're marriage is not about that. That marriage is about the differences, but finding a common balance, coming together, sacrificing, and just communicating, like I mean, I don't know all the answers. I'm learning, but I just know it's not like about giving up and move easy to do. Yeah, he might not. He might not ever get it. Cat cuts, CK cat cuts, CK underscore K cuts. I'm shouting you out. Um, I think I missed whatever you guys were talking about. I see that you said, Samantha, it's not about being white. Um, what was said? I missed it. You're so sweet, Apollo. I appreciate that. But it's not, when it comes down to things, it's not about your looks because, like I could be as pretty as a Barbie doll, but like if someone's not working with you or understanding you, like it doesn't matter, you know? You, you that that love. There's people out there that look beautiful, but they don't have a heart. How can you be with someone like that? Yeah. The older I get, I realize that it does not come down to your looks. It comes down to how you are as a person, what you value, and all that. I need to start getting ready. I love talking to you guys, and I try to like read every comment there is. I know I've been missing them. I wish we could all like hop on this live together, you know, and just talk to each other. That would be cool. But I'll read every comment there is because you guys are like family. So I should have done it. I know I did this poll to see if you guys were interested in the painting set, but now I kind of want to do this poll to see if you guys would like to tag along and go see the cherry blossoms and explore DC a little bit. Because my kids love when I go on live. I don't know if you guys have been on a live where my kids have been on here, but you know, I've been sick recently, and so I was like, no, guys, I don't have the energy to hop on a live, and I don't want to even be seen like I mean, even though I probably look like this, but yeah, they really wanted to go on a live, which I thought was cute. My son especially, he's like all for the lives. He loves talking to you guys. He loves being on here. But back to the conversation of, you know, of relationships and being married. Um, I don't, I think everyone is just so easy. It's just so easy to give up and move on, you know? And it hurts my heart because these kids are hurt by it. I mean, my daughter the other day, she was like, you know, mommy, most of the kids in my class have parents that are divorced. Even my teacher was saying that she's not with her child's father anymore. And that really hurt me because I know that it's like, okay, if you're in a, you know, like abusive relationship, you shouldn't continue on, you know, being in that abusive relationship. Um, but I don't know. I just think that there's a lot of married couples out here that are giving up, not because they're in an abusive relationship, but just because they are choosing. And divorce is just like, you know, even though it's not easy to get a divorce and it costs money, but people are out here married, just separated, really, you know, so they don't have to deal with going through the process of getting divorced. But they're not really finding love. They're not being, because their souls are tied to that other person still. Oh my goodness. I kind of just want to. Has anyone heard of the app Digo? Yeah, I think it's called Digo. It's like you go live with a whole bunch of strangers, but then it's like you have to create your family. I don't know. I recently got on, and then I think there's money to be made on there, but it looks very confusing. But someone's supposed to help me out. I just joined a family, I guess. But yeah, has anyone heard of it before? Still Reaper. Why are you saying that? Samantha is a beautiful girl. I can see just by her spirit on here. Like whenever I'm on live, she's here with her positive self, tuning into great conversation. She adds greatness to this live. You're trying to vibe to my voice. I don't understand. But anyways, I'm about to hop off. What does that even mean? I'm gonna hop off because I need to get dressed. Flo Millie. I would, you know what? No, I think you can't just play anything on YouTube Live because then they can ban you or whatever. So sweet. Thank you, Samantha. Always so good to see you and talk to you. Who's IG? Well, what should I wear today? Since I've been on here for this long, might as well ask you guys what I should wear. I don't know. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today? I guess I can't do that. That's fine. Oh, my baby. She's my baby. Oh my goodness. Love you. The way my cat sleeps is just so cute. I gotta put on my husband's clothes. Everybody's clothes. I did laundry the other day and I was like, you know what? I'm washing everyone's clothes but my own. Everyone's clothes but my own. Because I probably only wash my underwear and a couple pants and a few shirts. But everybody else has loads of laundry I'm washing. I mean, my husband's clothes, like, because he works, you know, and gets his shit dirty. So definitely have a lot of his shit that I constantly wash. So I ordered this camera stand, this stand that pretty much follows me wherever I go. And I can't wait to get that in the mail so that I can actually like have you guys really like following me doing life with me. I guess I could say that, right? Doing life with me. Because right now I'm like, I'm not about to like rearrange this phone so you guys can see what I'm doing. Because I'm tired. I don't know what that means, Tyler. Sorry. I try to read all my messages, but Yeah, this is my PJs. This is like a robe. And I'm just so over it. Whenever I'm trying to take care of myself, I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot to put this clothes away. So that's why I'm still in my PJs. But I need to actually get dressed soon, because once my kids get here, they're gonna want to leave. They're gonna want to go see the cherry blossoms and meet up with my brother. Yeah, why are people saying Diddy? Like, what? I'm gonna Diddy her? You guys, come on now. Be respectful. My life, I only want people that are on here with the same type of energy that I'm bringing. Respectful, genuine energy, you know, that we can all vibe to. Because if you're a weirdo, then I need you not to be on here. Good brother. Who said I'm not making money? You on YouTube making some money? Let me know. You're on YouTube, aren't you? What are you doing on here? You making money? What kind of money are you making? Let me open these shades. Make my bed. I actually should change these sheets, but do I want to change these sheets or not? You know what? I'm not changing the sheets right now because I changed them this week. I'll wait another. I'll do it tomorrow. But so I have a question. The chili is actually, you know what? Thanks for reminding me, because it's in the crock pot right now. And I think it's almost done. I'm going to mix it. Let me show you. Smells delicious. I'm actually doing rent a wife. Yeah, you can rent me if you'd like. I cook, I clean. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny if you could actually rent people's wife for a day and then like you fall in love with them, and then what happens? Yes, home cooked food is what we should all be doing, because you don't know what people put in your food. Like when you go out to eat, you know, we don't think about that, but you don't know. They could be spitting in that in our food. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not, but you actually really don't know. They could be scratching their ass and wiping their nose and just, you know, just putting their finger in whatever they're making, and then like, you know, you don't know. You don't know. But we eat out so much, so often, that it's like Who cares what they're doing to our food, how they're cooking it? But home food, home cooked food is made with love. And you can never get that at any restaurant. I'm going to come on here once and I'm going to make some empanadas because that's like one of my favorite things to make. And I make some bomb ass empanadas. Me and my kids actually went to the city not too long ago, and we sold empanadas, and we sold all of our empanadas, and we made some money from it, and it was actually really fun, and they loved that. And I need to do more of that with them. I know, it's sad. Like, I hardly have time to cook. When I don't have time to cook, I'll go to Whole Foods and I'll buy like the whole family tray that they have. They have the family trays. I actually have that in my fridge right now because I got the butter or the chicken masala with yellow rice and green beans. And then there was a lot of green beans left over, of course. So I need to just throw that tray out. That just reminded me. I need to throw that tray out and save the green beans because that can actually be a side. Green, a side for the chili. I always try to like add some veggies to whatever I'm making because my kids, well, my whole family needs to eat more veggies. I do have kids. I have a daughter and a son. Someone can say that I'm freaking throw up. I don't care. People are always going to say some shit. But that just reflects them. It just reflects the person that they are, right? I've learned that. Like, for me to come on live, think about it. For me to come on live, I have to kind of like take in whatever people are going to say on here. You guys could be mean as fuck. And, I can either just like take everything in and be like, oh my God, like you said this about me. Why would you say that? Why would you call me a whore? But like, those are words and people make up words all the time, but it just reflects the person that they are. And that's what I've learned. It really is just about them. Like, if somebody's just going to come on my live and they don't know me, and they're going to start calling me a whore. Like, where did that even come from? That must have came from your personal issues with yourself. So if anyone is if anyone is scared to start their live, or they don't, go on live or whatever, show face because they're too scared about other people's opinion or what other people are going to say, just remember, it's based off of them. Like, whatever they're saying, if they have something negative to say to you, a person that chose to show face on their live, they're the ones with the problem, not you. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm really trying to find spots where I can post you guys up so I can continue to be on live with you guys. I'm sorry if my bust is all in your face. I'm sorry. But so before I started going live on here, I actually, kept my little bracelet. This is my proof that I was at the hospital. But yeah, before I started going live on here, I wanted to create content and post it, but that never worked because, well, didn't have time to edit my videos. I didn't even have like really space on my phone to record, and then I would record, but then it would just stay in my phone. I would never post it up. So I said, you know what? The best way for me to create content is going to be on my time and my style. And this is my style by going on live. But so I'm an artist. So basically that is my form of content is art. Um, I have a whole bunch of, so here's a lot of, see, as an artist, I have canvases sitting around. Like, I know that my husband probably hates all this shit, but this is just how I create. Like, sometimes, and I got my Poscal markers right here. And I got shit everywhere, but that's just me as an artist. You know, sometimes I think of something, and I'm on my bed. I just want to get my canvas because I have a stash under my bed. I know. And create. My favorite food is empanadas. I love empanadas, but I also love um, rice and a good steak, salad, and beans. I love my country's food, which is Brazil. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. And thank you, Eric. I respect you for saying that. This is a family channel. My kids are not on here right now, but most of the time they are on here and they love being on here. And so I hope people have respect, you know? And my husband thinks this is a joke that I go live. But I told him, like, I've really engaged with you guys. But he's like, this is me. I spend most of my time on here with you guys, talking to you guys. He spends most of his time watching, like, not other people's lives, but other people's reels, you know, and what they post up. And he'll just keep scrolling. I'm not about that. Is anybody... Sorry, I got a call and that's why it paused, but I'm back. I don't know how things go, like when I get a call and how it, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it works still. I don't know. But I'm back. Today's going to be a great day for everyone. Everyone's going to have a great day today because it's a beautiful day out and God is telling us all to go outside, get some fresh air, and have a beautiful day. Still making a stand bed. I got a call from my mom, so that is why it was on pause or whatever. But just finishing my bed. I'm telling you, once I get the stand, I'm gonna be joining the live so much more. Like, pretty much you guys are gonna be living, not living my life with me, but watching me do everything that I do because I won't have to physically hold my phone, which is annoying. But I'd love to, like, I'm gonna tell, what the fuck? Wait, what? It is AM. Well, wait, PM, it's 12. And garnishing your check. Did they garnish your last check? Question mark. Or should I ask, how much did they garnish from your last check, if they did? And that's another question. Why are they taking out money from your checks still if they took tax money? These are all questions that we need to be answered.